Hello guys, so yeah, as you can see in the title, I don't know which one to call this one because something went crazy. Anyways, let me just give you the prequel just in case for those who actually didn't see the video way back. So I went to Salvation Army and I saw a bunch of games, which you guys can see it right there. Lots and lots of games. So I went back to actually attempt to actually film all the games that they have, and I could actually try to pick out which ones are worthy. But when I come back, it just looks so different. Yeah, I should actually took a picture of it, but yeah, it's incredibly different. They changed and spiced things up, and the rack that was there with the games on it, it disappeared. It just straight out disappeared. It's like, what? I looked, and yeah, the CDs, the tapes are there, but then the freaking video games are missing. So instead of video games, you guys get to see the two things I have right here, which is they had comic books for 49 cents each. Wow. So for people who are like, which comic books did they have? They had lots of Green Lantern, had lots of Wonder Woman. They had lots and lots of categories. I think I saw Powerpuffs in there. I saw Robin in there. They had 2 issues of Robin. Inhumans is on top, as you can see. There's so many in there. There were so many in there, and I did look through all of them. I was hoping for Miles Morales, but it looks like those were dated back from in this. I don't know how to categorize it. I would guess maybe the 60s or 40s or something, all the way to 2006, I guess. Yeah, 2006 is the gap where it was, and then yeah, there's no more other than that, but of course I could be wrong. Chances are I am wrong. But there was no Miles Morales whatsoever I could find, but I found some I was like, I definitely want to take those. So you get to see my finds. So this is my comic book finds. Is I got the Amazing Spider-Man, Road to the Civil War. Yes, the Iron Suit, but sadly that actually doesn't show the capabilities of why I fell in love with the Iron Suit. Looks like I have to go get the issue when he gets the Iron Suit, and that was just going to be the only one I have. But hey, I'm okay to get this one too. This one's okay. Next is Spider-Girl, which Spider-Girl is an interesting character to have. Too bad that this issue is one where it's like you can simply get lost very, very easily. So, oh well. The next one you see is Marvel Tales Spider-Man. I'll tell you more as soon as I show you the spotlight on it. And I got Marvel Zombies. I found that one and I was like, oh, why not? Of course I don't show you, but there was a guy there that actually was looking through all of them, and he was like, Incredible Hulk is my hero. He's my thing. So I found 2 Incredible Hulk things for him. There was one where it was a throwdown between Hulk and the Thing, which I bet that would be a good one for me to pick up, but he wanted it. He wanted Incredible Hulk stuff, so yeah, and he dissed She-Hulk. My goodness, he dissed it. He dissed her. So yeah, there was a lot of freaking comic books there. Oh my gosh, there was a lot. So yeah, here is all of them, and of course the Marvel Zombies. Thank goodness I have that one because yeah, as you can see earlier, which I didn't document this, but this is like in 2011 or so, I was able to get a buttload of comics too for $2.50. 4 comics for $2.50 or less than that. And yeah, as you can see, I have the reissue of the Incredible Hulk, the one with Wolverine going against the Hulk, and I have the Marvel Zombie variant now. And the good news is that now I'm able to put this one in there because his original sleeve got ripped, so it was kind of loose. But thank goodness Marvel Zombie's here now, and now they're both sharing a sleeve together. Good job. So as for Marvel Tales Spider-Man, I really hope that this issue, which it looks very legit and looks very, very real and original, will actually recoup the money I used, which I spent $1.96 on this. So hopefully they'll recoup and more some, and more freaking some. So I guess I should end with this. So I went to the guy, his name was Reggie. One thing that's kind of sad is that Reggie can't actually buy the comic books here. That's the sad part, is that you work in Salvation Army, but you can't buy anything here. Anything that you're like, oh, that looks cool, you can't buy it. That's kind of sad. And number 2, he said this, which is the big shocker and sad thing of all. It turns out my hopefulness of there is no sharks here There are freaking video game sharks. Apparently, there was lots of people who bought those things out the wazoo. Sadly, I couldn't get him to say how many people exactly, but he said people have been buying them up. So all the freaking Xbox and Wii games that you saw before and you can see in the photos are gone because of the freaking damn sharks that are actually here. So that's a major uh-oh for me, and that means that when I do go yard selling, that means that I will have competition, and that sucks. That very, very sucks. Of course, before anyone asks, was there game systems there? No, they don't have game systems whatsoever. So anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Who knows, maybe I'll return and they'll have comic books again, and I will actually have a job, kind of. So the good news is that I'll actually have more money to spend, so you guys get to see some cool stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, sharks, damn.